Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Admiral Pegasus, and on today's show we're going to quickly cover the end of Mirror Universe Part 2. Now, I am a bit behind on this one. The kids are on holiday, so which basically means I'm knackered and they're running me right, so it's trying to squeeze in videos where I can at current. I will just say I do have a video coming up, because you can see down the bottom there, I now have the Nova. It's not going to be covering the Nova, although you could probably just cover it a little bit in that video, but we'll have to wait and see how I script it out. But there is a video on the Nova, using the Nova, coming up hopefully within the next week, so keep your eyes out for that. But anyway, today we're going to talk about the Mirror Universe Part 2 arc. I'm just going to quickly go over it. I've got to admit, I didn't really partake much in this. I had too much to do going on, obviously, in real life, for me to actually focus on the game. Now, I've got to remember which officers came this month. Shouldn't be too difficult for me to figure out. So the first one, obviously, is going to be Meridian. We had her coming in events, our usual weekend SLBs and everything. Yeah, okay, I haven't delved too much into her. I will just admit that one, but she looks okay, in all honesty. I mean, this one is... it builds on top of each other. That's for a captain's ability, so that's pretty nice. And then obviously is against players with assimilates, increases shots by 15%, and again that stacks as well. So that could ultimately be a very strong officer. She is a PvP officer, just like the two rare officers that we also got this month. The first one is Esri. I actually read the officer's abilities on these ones wrong. I thought it was reducing opponents' critical on this one, and next one is energy. I thought it was reducing that. No, it's increasing your kinetic weapon damage. Yeah, that's okay. I don't consider this one a particularly more valuable officer due to the fact that kinetics do not fire every single round. I think there's a very rare instances where the kinetics do fire every single round, but you need that specific ship. Other than that, kinetics fire once every 2, 3, or 4 rounds. So unless you're the Zindi reptiles or the Zindi aquatics, then of course you've got kinetics firing all the time. Now the next officer, the one I did actually get this month, is Mirror Troy. Again, she's increasing your energy weapons damage. So to me, I consider that infinitely more valuable, increasing my weapons damage. But the one thing is that I'm going to say with these officers, no sourcing, no indication of what sourcing we're going to have, but they're also damn expensive to bloody upgrade, because you're going to need that Trillium D, and unless you're really pulling that Trillium D very well, yeah, it's going to take an awful lot to actually do this, and it's an awful long time. Now, obviously, top ability, this is going to be Mirror Data, Troy, and Esri, increasing damage against a specific class. So in this case, it's going to be Troy. Increasing your apex barrier by 7,500 for the duration of combat. That does synergy to actually become a massive whopping. So this could be particularly strong, putting Data, Esri, and Troy all together. Absolutely. Maybe replace one of them with Mirror Picard. Absolutely. So I would say very good PvP officers, sorry, but ultimately pretty niche. It's PvP. It's not really giving you much, but it's changing that PvP meta again. Obviously, with the Apex barrier that was brought in last month. So for me, I'm not going to say the officers are a must-have. Okay, you'll get them when you get them. Now, officer sourcing this month again, as I mentioned with Mirror Kira, it was the SLBs at the weekend. Yay! And for the Mirror Universe officers, it was in your event store. There was a specific tab. I am recording this like well over 24 hours after the arc's finished. So of course, unfortunately, in the event store, well, actually, yep, okay. So the event store's still kind of here, sort of, but there was 2 gold plates here, one for Esri, one for Dax, and you had a specific currency that you got in your battle pass to actually obtake her as well. So now quickly moving on to events, we did have it was an event store month, as you can see by ship blueprints and that. And what was very, very nice of Scopely to actually do was to put these two in the event store this month. Ion particles not really worth anything anymore, but again, it will get you to do that last piece of research if you're an Ops 49 or higher player. But again, that was pretty pricey at 360,000 currency, so that was literally spender's thing. But if you really did go all the SMSs, yes, I mean all, including the rare ticket ones, you could have got this month. Yes, you could have got this, which was an extra seat. It's a $100 unlock of a Fleet Commander slot, so that would be brilliant for those of you who've got Fleet Commander Sloan. Get him in there with Kirk and Spock. Great combination for those free-to-play players. So this was nice. However, event store currency was extremely stringent. I walked away with 134,000 this month. That's all I've got left, 400. 134,000. Free-to-play was able to get 187. 187, but again, like I said, you would have had to do every single SMS, including those rare tickets on a Monday, which basically means you had to do all 9 tickets through the weekend, every weekend. Yeah, how many free-to-play players actually have that many tickets saved up? Probably, by the way, they've been doing these rare tickets now for 2024. Not many players are left have actually got them, not free to play anyway. So you're probably looking more like the spender side of things on that one. So brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it would be a slog. But like I said, I didn't really pay much attention to most of this month because I was literally just logging in pretty much just to do my daily bits and bobs, and that was it. So I can't really say too much about the month, but I do know what came, and I can give you my opinion on them. What we also got in for the officers as well, we got these are officers. I use this to unlock data, mirror data. Nowhere near getting anywhere near Picard on this one, and I got a couple of shards as well for Pellier. But again, yeah, okay, fine. Officers great, but again, PvP niche, their PvE niche. So yeah. As for the rest of the event store, it's pretty much the same old. What is the bloody point of it? Really, what is the point of it now? Nothing's changed. Nothing new is... Well, there are new things being added, but again, it's not particularly... Ooh, what we got this month? It's a... Okay, we got that. Yeah, it's the same as every single month. But, yeah, it is what it is. The events themselves... Yeah, okay, I did the Battle Pass events, like I said, and all the events that I could find. I mean, I probably missed a load, given the fact that I was very low. So for me, events wasn't particularly too good. Now, new things added. We had the early release, early mention of the District 56 building that we were getting. I've managed to get mine to level 25, got it through the Battle Pass, got most of the upgrade materials through the Battle Pass, and then obviously through my daily drip. This is a fantastic building, I will just say this, and my best bit is the, watch the scroll near the top, is the Mirror Universe duration, giving you that extra 20% time. For me at level 25, that's an extra 4 minutes, and trust me, that makes a massive difference. And then obviously you got the gift here as well, because obviously in the refinery there is some additional changes. Obviously there is bits towards PvP and mitigation as well. So, but adding on for District 56, obviously we've got this one here, boost the district level, and rewards will change. You're going to get some premium keys to actually get. I currently get 12. At the level I'm at. I get 250 Trillium D liquid as well, and I also get 100 of the Mirror Expedition vouchers. So a nice little chest there for me to keep going and basically get eventually more runs and get into that premium system within Mirror Universe as well, and also giving me some more of that liquid Trillium D, which means I can go spend it in the things like the mirror exchange efficiencies, which was another thing brought in. These are absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That Voyager one cuts your Voyager grind out complete, cuts your grinding out, cuts your mining out. Absolutely. Syndicate as well, with that boost there, get it up to tier 12. I think that doubles that Syndicate XP. So you can't really grumble. This is actually a decent one. And some hull fragments towards the original Strange New World set. But again, once you've got all their max, you're just pretty much getting transport patterns for that one. So that is absolutely good. And if you're still working on your Stellar, this is a fantastic boost, an extra 1,000 independent credits, which is brilliant considering the number of independent officers we've got. And those Stellar particles allowing you to just finish off those last few bits of research. I'm just building up at current, and then I'm just going to smash out those bits of research. Job's good, and then I don't have to worry about this chest again. In fact, I don't need to worry about doing Stellar at all, except for Stellar Thursdays, if I really want to. And since I showed the other two, here we go. This is easily going to give you a chest. And bearing in mind for those anomaly samples, commons and the rares, they are on a 5 and 7 day respectively cooldown chest. Commerce insignia, exotic biotoxins, so you can get the canisters if you really want to go out and do some grinding with Voyager, or you actually want to use that ability to find people's stations. So yeah, can't complain, can't grumble. They are on a 22-hour cooldown timer, but that's absolutely fine. So for me, this is a fantastic addition in here as well. And then also you're coming in here, you've got the District 56 parts. Okay, at the minute I'm getting 100 out of here for the level 21 to 30. So obviously eventually I'll get to level 30. Once I do, the other chest that I mentioned at the beginning of this part of the video will change. As well, they've added this, which basically means you can get 2 different forbidden technologies. Obviously, this one here is aimed at attacking stations and some PvP. So it is basically station attacking. As you can see, they've got isolated damage against stations as well. And also increasing damage when attacking playstations as well. So this is more your PvP one, whereas your other one is more for like your miners with protected cargo, increasing cargo sizes and things like that. So it was nice that they actually put this in, and also a bit there for the amalgam. Woohoo! So, and that has a great opportunity to really boost how much your amalgam pulls out of stations as well. So utilizing these two together is actually probably going to be more beneficial if you can actually do it. So like one on your combat ship to help break the shield's bases and defenses and everything, and then the other one on your amalgam to really help drain it as well. And that's pretty much it in this chest. So for me, the refinery of District 56 is an absolute brilliant addition to the game, and I can't complain. Brilliant quality of life updates with that efficiency exchanges. Yeah, and also it is, and to put it bluntly, it is a quality of life update with this one giving you the premium keys and some extra vouchers as well, and some extra liquid Trellium D. So yeah, can't grumble. It's fantastic. There have been other quality of life updates as well this month. If we just jump towards territories, because the 1-star territories now, well, selected systems now actually have access to the Meridian. Now, I'm just going to have to double check mine. Okay, so luckily I got it right first time round. As you can see, the Mirror Construction Yard basically enabling you to unlock the Meridian. Obviously, this needs to be activated by Commodores or higher in your alliance. But again, it's not badly priced as well. For those low-level players who don't have the Meridian, now's your chance to go out and get it. So let me just remember where to actually find this. Resources, alliances, consumes. Here we go, into the territory tab. So scroll across, as you can see here, Meridian BPs. If we actually just look here, so 5 blueprints for 25,000, or you can literally go and spend the excess over 5 weeks. Yes, 5 weeks. You can actually unlock a Meridian. Now, I have 3 maxed out Meridians. Would I want to go for a 4th or 5th? To be honest, with the amount of isogen that I technically need, providing I do each one every single day, no, I don't. I've got 3. But if I forget it, probably could do with some more, but it's something to toy over should you want to. So a great quality of life update there. So something telling me that there was some more quality of life updates, but I can't remember for the life of me what they were. So I won't even try and figure that one out and really make a hash of things. So communications this month have not been particularly too bad. We've been getting communications through. There have been things coming in. There have been bugs come up. So it's like when you go into your offices, obviously you've got this particular page, and then when you go off this, sometimes you'll get the officers appearing in your back screen in another one, and it basically means you can't do anything. You need to reboot the game. So that's not exactly a particularly good thing, but Scopely are aware of it. Day of recording as well, there's been notifications about the lag in the EU and US servers. So Scopely are going to put up a P-shield, but they're going to let us know when that actually goes live. So yeah, there have been some more technical issues this month. Communication hasn't been particularly too bad. We have been getting messages left, right and centre, but I wouldn't say it's been like literally hammering on us as well. The use of the in-game news as well has also seen an uptake this month as well, with the various different announcements in there as well. And as well, apparently there's a I did show in my Discord, if I remember, I'll put a screenshot up for you, is codes to go redeem in Scopely's web store. One is going to give you an avatar for the San Diego Comic-Con. Yay. And the other one is for a free ball cube if you don't already have it. Yeah. A lot of players have actually complained about that, because obviously they've worked hard to get their ball cubes, and now suddenly Scopely have put a code out giving you a free one. Now that code's not going to last forever, I don't think. So obviously if it's there, check it out. If not, sorry, it's finished. Depends when you watch this video. So stability is, again, I said about the game, there's been some bugs come up. I've had a couple of occasions where even on the PC I've had to reload the game. So yeah, I don't think stability has been 100% this month. But then again, getting 100% stability, yeah, you might as well try and actually find that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for 100% stability. But again, it's not been particularly too bad. But coupled in with the communications, that Scopely is aware of the bugs and everything. So yeah, okay, not particularly too bad. Quality of life against quantity. Yeah. Mirror Universe Refinery, absolutely brilliant quality. Meridian added to the territories. Yes. Other than that, no, I can't say it has been a quality over quantity month. There's been a lot of things added. Oh yeah, there's some forbidden technology added in this month as well. So, yeah, stuff to go after. But realistically, yes, there have been some improvements. I will admit that one. But I'd say I'm probably more in the middle. I don't think it has been, but there has been. So I know it's like, what the hell you want about Pegasus? But hey-ho. But anyway, that's the month. I'm going to end the month with a D. In all honesty, it's not enticed me into the game whatsoever. Event store currency was drastically low. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's my fault. Basically, the fact that I didn't actually go looking for all the events. But these new buckets are making it to a point now. It's like you check the bucket to begin with and you see all these big SMSs and all that. And you're thinking, really? Really? And you just sort of like forget about it. You just don't bother going into those buckets anymore. It's like, what's the point? But so yeah, I'm on a D for this month. I'm not finding it as particularly enticing, engaging. I'm just going in to do my dailies. It's not one, I've got to get in, I need to get this done, Literally, it's not. So, but anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But until then, thank you for joining me and Mad Pegasus. Stay safe, live long and prosper, and I shall catch you on the next one. Goodbye.